All right, Agile Lounger, this is just a test, my great friend. These are my old DJ headphone because apparently, so we're live on Agile Lounge after a big day of television. I said, I don't know if you could see this baby here. It's my blue Yeti, so this is what I'm testing right now. I see there's one person join. Could you tell who you are and if you hear me well, as this is a pilot test for the future vlog, not the podcast yet, because the podcast will be probably something others that I'm learning right now with Spotify and iTunes. So now 2 person. So could you tell me in the chat the chat is live. So it will be great. Tell me who you are and if the sound, yeah, no, sound. Yeah, as I said, don't expect any specific content. I'm just testing this. This is amazing, actually, for right now. I don't know exactly. Oh, yes. Okay, this. And I don't know if you hear everything as I do in my backlash. Yeah, this is just a test. This is a drill. This is just a drill. It's going to be deleted anyway after. So let's see. Diagramme polaire. Utilisez les 2 canaux gauche et droit pour capturer une image sonore large et réaliste. Capte le son de manière égale tout autour du micro. Idéal pour les podcasts, streaming de jeux et interprétation. Ah, so that's the one. Là. OK, là, il y a beaucoup moins d'écho. Là. C'est vraiment plus. Alors, si je fais un conf call, un Zoom. Donc, c'est. Ah oui, là, je comprends. Le cardioid, it's directly. So I have to speak directly to the mic, and for the podcast, it's going to be better. So I don't know, the 2-3 people that you are live now, right now, if you could tell me if that sounds better than earlier or not. I don't know. Because the feedback that I have, it's not like. So I just made a phone call with FaceTime before. That was awesome. But I was in omnidirectional mode, which is like, yeah, you hear everything. Like if I do cardioid, that's what I'm learning right now. It's really like a radio show or a podcast. So I have to speak directly to the mic, which could be good for probably a training session on Zoom or other platform, as well as other things. So yeah. So that's funny. I did a test directly with the MacBook Pro on Fredo Lounge, the other experimental channel. I had like up to 5 people live. Nobody where you sound to be a very shy guy. Like could be like if you could tell me, oh yeah, that's okay. So finally, this will be good for the podcasting with guests around the table, and they will have their own mic and they speak like this. So if I, yeah. But if I do a conf call like later on Zoom, what about this one? Now this one, this is bi-directional. We just record avant, back and forth. Okay, I see back and forth. So it's like the cardioid, but okay. But it's really far. If I'm far from the mic, you don't really hear that. So I think if we'd like to do a vlog or even a Zoom session with many students, the omnidirectional is better. So now, wherever the mic is, you get everything. But you also hear if I'm doing something on the table, right? Can you tell me in the comment on the chat below? I don't know, because if it's only me and my back, yeah, I don't know. And stereo, of course, stereo. That should be 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 6. It's less bad. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's the frequency diagram that I'm not sure. I'm used with stereo for sure. I'm used with bidirectional. Is the card that they said it's good for podcasts. Yeah, of course, that's what I see. Because truly, if I'm not here and now could play with the game stuff and others. Ah, voila. It's amazing. We always learn. So back in the day with these speaker, actually these speaker phone, not the speaker phones. Well, I used to use it when I was a DJ. These are about 15 years old and they are amazing. The feedback that I receive right now, it's amazing. So they said to leave the blue Yeti straight, and yeah. Okay, so probably before going live, we better adjust what we want. And still shy people. I know it's the afternoon. I just finished my crazy morning of being on TV. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Quebec National Private Network on this December the 27th at 10 a.m. It will be a French thing. So if those who are live right now with me, too shy to chat, I don't know where you are, who you are, and that's kind of very not nice. So in about 10 minutes, I'm going to be with a great, great, great agilist of mine on his Zoom to talk about his new website that he called Inviting Agility. I love it. I love this guy. He's Michael Herman. So I'm going to be soon with him, hopefully with this. If it's not working on Zoom, then I will go back to the usual. But I think it's going to be great. And so what else could we say here? Um, hmm. So I'm on what right now? Yeah, the card that catch everything. For me right now, on the feedback is the best sound. But for you, the audience, who are the most important people, I will have appreciate the 2, 3 people that I see on the live right now. If you could give me at the chat if it's good or not when I change the channel of the polarity diagram. Anyway, so maybe another day I will announce I'm live as a pilot. And so this is in Spanish now. That's it. So you see, these guys, the Blue Yeti, Mike, are truly adopting one of the agile value, which is working product over comprehensive documentation, because it looked big because it's on how many language? So you see this documentation for English, Français, Espanol, Italiano, Deutsch, Chinese. I cannot say Chinese and Mandarin, and GP is Japanese. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 language. See, of course I catch French. French is one, and French and German are very long. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Straight to the point, plugged in into your PC, plugged in into your Mac. And of course, with a Mac, it's right away on the preference setting for the mic input and output. Yeah. And they tell you not to, you see here, they tell you not to, because probably could be nice, to have the mic like this. Oh, no, now I see the difference because the mic probably is made for whether you found stereo or something. The only one, they call it what again? Yeah, the cardioid. That's the only one that I have to be really close like this. Now we could do Agile ASMR. Have you heard about ASMR, guys? It's ASMR stands for, the A is not for Agile. It's actually autonomous, sensory, meridian responsive, that give you goosebump when you hear something like this. And then I'm just kidding. But if you like me, an explorer, an experiencer, you probably saw me. I discovered it because I truly am a non-sleeper. I never sleep. Okay, I'm a late going to bed and I early wake up. Like today, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I did my transcendental meditation. I prepare myself. I had a nice bath. Are you kidding me? Okay, and then I went to my journey and everything. Now it's about 4 p.m. here in Montreal. And okay, now what did I choose? Oh, the card hit still. Okay. Well, now this one, is it better? Yeah, omnidirectional. It's a bit better because wherever I am, the feedback that I hear, because you guys are too shy to let me know in the chat room here if which one is better for you, the audience. So Michael will know it when we'll jump on a Zoom call in about 7 minutes. So I'm gonna close this, refresh myself a little bit, and be ready for my Zoom call for collaboration and helping a colleague from Wyoming or Idaho. Don't remember where easy now, but I know it's 2 p.m. for him, the Rocky Mountain time. So I can't wait to give him feedback on his website and so on. So that was a pilot test, just playing around with the new Blue Yeti that's going to be used mostly for the podcast. But I'm telling you, 2020, 2020, 2020, it's going to be freaking amazing for Agile Lounge, myself, and those who'd like to show up in the world to truly transform it with no freaking framework, no F framework. Stop talking about safeness, this and that, okay? Of course, if your client needs something to be reassured, yeah, we're going to play around with that. But truly, and when I met these guys this morning, these mostly entrepreneurs, they don't care about names and name callings of stuff. They want results. So you have to listen to what they want, what is the outcome that they're looking for, and then you help them in their journey to become better leader, to make sure that the employee experience will be a lot more interesting and smarter, they work smarter and so on. So the concept of agility or lean management. So that's the thing. Agile since 2001 is lean management system. Go fast, but with quality and intention, very, very good. And then you customer integration. How do the customer should participate, or how do the employee should participate in the development of a better experience? That's it. All the other people who draw stuff and this and that, like, come on, you're just losing time. You're just making money, and this is not correct. Making money by satisfying those who just want to have a better result, a smarter way of doing things. That is what is the true agile and especially business agility. So on that, at 13, 18 of this test, of this pilot. So for those who will see the replay of this live test pilot division, I will expect some comments in the comment section with the timer where you are. Please, so put the timer to tell me which configuration of sound was better for you as of now. And we're going to make another test during the holidays with a hot chocolate or something. So cheers, guys. Thank you for watching this test. I'm going to leave it for a week probably and ask a couple of people to make comment on it. And I will also rewatch it myself to see by myself. But I'd like to have your feedback about the sound. What configuration between stereo, omnidirectional, cardioid, or bidirectional was the best? And exactly, voila. Bye-bye.